so far. Thursday. We got our plumber came and fixed up the 2 toilets so they no longer run, and it's amazing. Like in the bathroom that's right next to my office is the toilet is usable without having to turn the water supply on and off, which is amazing. But it's been a relaxing day. I did that. I wasn't feeling great today, so I also napped a lot. So I'm having one of those, like, the day feels very wasted. But I could feel worse. 1,000 to play. We're 400. I meant to play a little bit. I wanted to make that 400, and I almost played. I was like, no, I gotta wait for stream, but I should have. All right, it's a 200 buy-in on this board. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I'm not actually too sure. I haven't looked too much into that game. It was offered for the game later, the teacher sim. It was offered up to me on Keymailer, and it looked goofy. Oh, I wanted to start right here. I'm waiting for a second for skill stop. Oh, I just noticed this dice, and then let me change the camera angle a little bit. What's been going on for y'all? Anything crazy? Anything silly? I don't even know, like... Tomorrow's Friday, right? Right? That'd be so nice. Yeah, it is. I mentioned to Casey yesterday, I was like, man, what a Monday, and that threw her off so much. I hope Power World's the new update. I watched a little bit about Max. Like, Mac's been messing around on Power World, and it looks neat what they've done. Why are my coins not falling? Well, I guess I'll just spam click. Nice chill in the bed day. Those are always nice. And also, Demi Witch, thank you so much for the 9 months. I hope you've been having a relaxing week so far, heading into a nice, good weekend. All right, I'm going to hold on to these 16. I wanted to try this, get a nice push here. Oh, yeah. And now I really want to get single drop. So I am going to take this a little more slow here. Lewis. That name, I don't know that name, but I feel like I know that name. I've been having that happen a lot. I probably don't know that name. Lewis. Oh. Hope you're having a good morning as well. No, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Is it a athlete or... Neat, but I don't like the remove. Oh, I heard, aren't they? It's gonna be you catch them in a new way. I failed the board, didn't I? I needed 400 and I threw away all my money. Oh, wait. The skill shop got some shifting going. I don't want to give up right away, but I'm sad and I'm not believing in myself. You catch them the same, it's just you can't throw them out? Oh, that's dumb. Hey, nice on finding the chat. Hope it's a nice evening. Welcome onto the Twitch side. So no throwing at enemies to fight them or make them do tasks? You have to, do they just appear? That's where I'm confused, because I assume once I seen it. My throat's, oh, I'll feel better, Glitch. Because, like, can you still, they just appear and then you pick them up and throw them? So so it's just a step complicated. That's dumb. This skill stop. Come on. I got a little bit of a shift. I just hate wait. It's such a wait, and I don't want to give up, but I don't want to sit here on a board doing nothing. whoa, 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 whoa. Brighton players. That's neat, though. But hey, it's one of those just out and about, but stinks didn't buy anything. But that's kind of, it's always cool going, ooh. One chip. Okay, so we didn't lose all our money. One chip fell. I'm gonna give it one more try. All right, all right, all right. And as it's coming forward, I'm gonna stop. It looked like something was happening over there. Although the push looked like it did not. It just went like right there. Hey, we're making more profit. It's just such a wait. If we could just get like 2 coins to fall. Just 2 coins. I'm angry. I'm redoing this same board. I'm redoing this board on hard difficulty. I've never even beaten it on medium. Alright, I'm gonna play this smarter. I'm gonna play this smarter this time. Watch me throw away all my money on one board. I'm waiting for skill stop, and I'm gonna only throw down... I want to make a... I'm gonna start with flat. Let's see what we can get pushed out. Just like this. I don't want to go below 35. I'm like trying to play... I'm trying to actually be like tactical on a coin pusher. Because last time I tried, I wanted to make... I think I made a stack of 25, which 25 was way too many to create a stack with skill stop. Ray, thank you so much for the 3 months. Hope you've been having a wonderful evening. Welcome in, welcome in. These coins are... It's fun. It's so... And to just recommend this game, there's no microtransactions. The only way to make it far in the game is to earn coins on the boards. Which is neat. Aww. If the kisses were with... No, my coin! Give me my coin! Okay. Okay, single coin drops are actually... This is feeling smart for this one. I know I'm focused on one side. Like, this side has the dice, but I just want to make a few coins fall. Because this game seems so easy to just be like, oh yeah, buy more money. Push the camera angle. I want to get a better... Come on. I can't see much here, but it's one of the... I tried going for... Ooh! Come on, come on, let's see some... Come on! The in-game music is weird. I have the in-game music off. I got a copyright strike the first time I played this because of the music. So to just not encroach on any of that, I have the music turned off. The music was weird though. I remember the first time playing, just a lot of like, what are we listening to? Come on, come on. Oh, but what I was gonna say is, what if the kissy marks ended up like transferring to another envelope, and then someone else thought they were getting a letter with kissy marks, and then it ended up causing like drama for them. Like, no, this letter didn't have kissy marks. I swear, like the letters just accidentally touched it. Come on. Yes. Okay. Actually getting coins to play with. 3 to 7 is huge. Come on. I'm I'm gonna look at the other camera angle. Ooh. This one lets me see, so like one. Come on. I want to get like this stack. I might wait for a skill stop. Oh my god, this is hanging! Aww. We gotta admit, the scenario I just described would have been kind of silly. Alright, on the next one. No! Wait, this could be huge! Alright, that made me money. This is the bucket. The bucket is here. The multiplier chip looks good. There's the coins. I can play. Over 100 coins. We can play. This is now the mad drop. Oh, here we go. Definitely skill stopping to fill this up now. More coins than we started with. Oh! Huge. Curious how that ×2 is going to work. Is it going to multiply ×2 at the end? Or is it just ×2 from when it landed? That was a nice one. Come on. Trying to find the good push angle. Okay, so the good watching them fall is 4. Is the on the numbers on the keypad is 1, 2 is the different camera angles. For a nice flat fall. Very nice. This is gonna be good. Got a little greedy with that last one, but oh, beautiful push. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, we're finally making money. Which it was 200 to buy in on this board twice. So I need anything over 400 is profit. This is saying, because this is only calculating this one, so I need to make 400 to at least make money. Hopefully that ×2 chip comes in clutch. I wonder in the skins if they have chocolate coins, because you can skin, I normally use a quarter skin on my coins. Solid push. It's sliding! Don't falter! No, the bucket claims another life! There's the little dice hiding in there. Oh. Solid. Do not cry for the fallen chips. Alright. A little bit of profit now. We paid for this trip to the board. And I know I keep mentioning if that ×2 chip activates at the end, then we have made profit. So far, I haven't fully... There's like an aspect to the game I haven't been... there's an arcade mode that you need a buy-in of a ton of money. And I believe, I could be wrong, the dice do have an effect in the arcade mode. I just haven't made it to the arcade mode yet. Because there's also, I can't remember what the keys do. You can sell them. You can sell the dice for some money, I believe. Come on. Because I remember... I think it's you can use... I'll go through the menus after, because you got me thinking about it too, even. What does the dice do? I don't know, but I want it. This stack right here on the edge, too, is looking juicy. Well, let's go for a solid fill up for a second. I want to know why my... Oh, because I didn't have it turned on. That's silly. I believe, this is off the top of my head, I think it's about $12. I want to say it's under 15. I know it's above 10, but it's under 20. But I also want to say it's under 15, so that's where I'm getting 12 from. Seems like I want to build them up like right here. Keep a push going for a minute. So many coins to work with. Woohoo! This one looks like a diving board. Right now, 12:45, so my brain guesstimate was right. Thank you for checking that for me. I appreciate that. You know that guy? You know that guy? You can trust him to go check stuff out for you. You know that guy will look it up. Which this has become a very, like... I had Lethal Company in a bit. I didn't want to try out a new game because I have been looking at a few things on the Games Pass. Because I have to play a Games Pass game every month to keep up my Games Pass partnership, so I was just kind of peeking at those. But with Lethal being at 7, I didn't want to... I don't know, it's one of those, like, this game's easy to put down, it's easy to pick up, and I love that about it, too. I mean, I wouldn't want to leave a board, but I feel like I can kind of plan my time easier. Solid. This, all right, I'm gonna switch the camera angles around a little bit because I'm wondering, oh, I gotta collect from the chute. I was like, where's my money? I wasted it all. Yeah, this does. Nice solid line. Interesting. Oh, this stack like here is really not getting pushed. And it shows, oh, there's the ×2 and there's the, so maybe it does count it at the end. So everything we make now is actually profit. Which is awesome. I mean, it's not as much profit had I not failed, but we are actually making a little bit of profit now. Awesome. This sad poor... He gets to chill with the game car. I have no clue how to actually collect the game cartridges and stuff that appear on the side of the board. But it makes me wonder, like, that chip will forever have his friend, the cartridge. I am getting lazy and want to go to the net. Like, I do want to switch up boards. But this stack right here is just looking so juicy. Very solid. Fill this up a little more. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Show any coins. Come on. Start knocking that pile. Actually, I also feel sad he's got to watch all his friends perish. He survived jumping to the ledge. Come on, brothers! Jump to the edge! As they're all falling off the edge. All the machine noises going beep, 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 beep. Brothers! The sad life of a chip and coin dozer. It's hard watching all your friends slowly push each other like a patch of lemmings off the edge. Once you leave a board, like we could reload this layout, but you can't like come back to to one in progress, sadly. I cannot tell what is messing that up so much, though. Because even now the bucket's starting to eat it. A patch of lemon, yeah, a pack. That didn't even click in my brain. You have exemplified my exacerbated rage! A patch of lemon. Brothers! I'm stacking so many coins, and it's like, oh, it looks like a chain. I know my mouse is like, that's pushing this way. Like the stress on it is, and I mean, that's one of the things they advertise on this game is the physics are good, and it's like, they're a little too good sometimes. Except when my coin gets stuck in the wall. It's like all these coins, I'm watching this one. This just pushes, like, it's just pushing into the bucket. It's not pushing against the chips, it's not pushing the coins. It just created like a chain loop. I saw it Christmas Eve Sonic 3 and I really enjoyed it. I've been seeing all the wacky ways people have been uploading pirated versions online too. Like the entire Sonic 3 movie vocated to Gangster's Paradise. That's where I loved it so much, I ended up wanting Sonic Like, I played Shadow Generations. I haven't touched Sonic Generations yet, but like, I was like, this movie's so good, I need more. I need more Shadow. And I keep thinking about wanting to go back and playing more of Shadow Generations, but then I end up like, well, I'll just play like I end up playing a different game. So it's like it's a game on my mind. Because I've been game hopping a lot. As I feel like I've been mentioning consistently for the past like week of streams. I'm still playing Metaphor. I figured out a safe way of saying where I am in the game. Date-wise, I'm in mid-September. And holy moly, that game just everything just cranked up crazy in that game. Latinas need Shadow, like Shadow needs them. It's so funny. I don't know why, and I know it's separate, but the Shadow-loving Latinas and Brazilian Miku, I feel like just the Venn diagram of people enjoying those, I feel like overlaps. This pile is not pushing. I'm just gonna pile up all my coins right here. Hey Dan, how's it going? I watched it with Max and Krista recently and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cute. I'm also a big fan of claymation and stop motion, so I really enjoyed it on that front as well. Please? Maybe? I'm sending a huge pile. You gotta move now. Once this stack falls and this doesn't move, I'm leaving the board. I hope Dungeons is going well. I never played it past... I remember playing it with, I think it was like me, Max, Chris, we played it with Pookie, Jerry, Oh, it's finally doing something! And we only, no DLC, but played on like the insane mode. And it was fun. So I don't know what it's like now, but hope it's a good time. What the heck? Hope it wasn't too crazy of a day from school. That sound, I want to check and see. I want to wait too, because I looked into the long walk as well, and it did look interesting. I remember seeing a trailer for it and being like, wait a minute, this is, I didn't recognize the name, and I saw like it was originally shown off in like the Game Awards 2023. So hopefully that comes out and is neat. But I haven't seen the Harold Halibut. Sounds familiar. I feel like if I look at the trailer, I'd go, oh yeah. Oh no. Dude. Less piles, more singles. Let me try. Because it's... I'll do my next skill stop on the next push. I'll give it a shot with... Carefully... Stick. I love that coin dozer is a universal language. Oh, nice. Maybe. Solid. Nice solid single line. Stop falling on top of each other. I hate this file. Batteries are a good strategy. I don't think I have any batteries yet. Yes, better, more uniform. Oh, finally fell! What? Money! I mean, look at how untouched these coins are. There we go. There we go. My angry stacking was not the way. One, two. Buckle my shoe. Careful. Come on. The pile will fall. Pile fall. Solid lineup. I did. I'm actually, so with the Switch 2, And the biggest thing I saw, and I'm excited for, is I think the Joy-Con can work as a mouse. Because I know from the leaks and stuff people have been seeing, and even in the trailer, the right Joy-Con has an optical sensor on the bottom of it. Which makes me wonder if, like, Mario Paint, like, all the old Nintendo games that still had... That is... Super Switch would have been cool. And I'm very curious. I also love all the jokes that... it's going... Like, the games won't be backwards compatible. Like, Switch games will work on it. Switch 2 games won't work. Like, I'm so happy that was the case. I love what they're doing with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave now. I don't want to wait for the. I don't want to. There's. I'm too angry. All right, I'm gonna see. I'm still just short of being able to do this one. I think I have enough time. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I think I can make money on this one. Whoa! 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 Well, I feel like this pot is going to help me a lot. Whoa! Wait a minute. Say that again, Ross. I got the main piles I was after, and in total, it looked like there was maybe like 6 chips worth of money. So it was one of those like, well, I don't want to sit here for 6 chips. I mean, like, one of these chips, like, the chips on this board are all even worth more than one. Skill stop. Ah! Ah! Get too greedy and want to drop more coins than I have time to, like that, and then they... greed. Let's see what this does. Especially once one of these towers knock over. Do another skill stop. Careful. What was that bounce? Okay. I don't like those ones fall. Yes! Very solid. Ooh, 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 the pot. Working on this side a little bit. Nice. I got a skill stop right now. I want to build this up. I'm getting close to, I need coins. Only down to 18. Nice, good, knock. Come on. Solid. That blue chip's gonna do me wonders. Come on. Come on. I think, again, I think it's just a collectible. I didn't go through the menus like I said I would. Solid, solid. Come on. I'm gonna wait for the next full push. Skill stop. Gonna line up a handful of these. Okay. I lost track of the key. I saw it at the beginning, but I lost track of it. Nice, I like just... Okay. Plenty to play with. That was way too early. Yeah, stay sandwiched. Oh, stay sandwiched. Big old bread slice. Or... Full push. Pulling this up a bit. Oh yeah, I see it. It did fall to my collection. The bowl keeps rolling. Huge. And we're profiting already. This is such a good board. No, no, I'm not. Look at that. Profit 30. Nope. I wonder if anyone's ever become a professional coin pusher. Did the gas station circuit, went to all the different gas stations with them? Because for me, I associate these things with like truck stops and gas stations and arcades, but more so like I remember truck stops and gas stations that would have these and like nothing else. Solid pushes. I've seen them in truck stop. Like it might have just been when I was a kid, and maybe I'm crazy. For a full push. Oh, go ahead and eat the green chips. Those are only worth one. Go ahead. Yummy, yummy. Gas station casinos feel very weird. Solid. Oh! When it rains, it pours! Oh. Knock, knock. A knock, knock. Who's there? The coin man. Whenever I think of old people, I think of them just pushing a button on a slot machine. They're not even looking at the machine. They're just there, mindlessly pushing the button, watching as the number may go up or down. Bim, bim. Is that a bag of coins? Now that I look at it, no, that's just a design on it. And I'm thinking about string bowling, and I'm angry. If you're still here, have you been supporting your local bowling league? Have you been petitioning against the use of string pins in your lanes? I hope you all are petitioning the use of string pins at your lanes. So it was one of those, we had a bowling, we had a bowling unit in my high school. Because the high school was, like, legit 3 minutes from a bowling alley. So we'd pay money. It was like 20 bucks. You'd bring in 20, 30 bucks, and then that was your payment for the bowling unit. And then all of a sudden, the bowling alley burnt down when I was a junior, so we didn't even get to do it in our senior year. It was we all thought it was just probably a conspiracy to make, like, the bowling alley was, like, so run down and all. But I missed it. It was so fun. That was, like, such a fun thing to do, going bowling in school. No, we all were, like, 90% sure that had to have been, like, an insurance. They were going for insurance money or something. Hey, Blaze, been doing good. Come on! Pardon me. Oh my goodness. String pin bowling. And then I was mentioning string pin bowling, and then I had a bowling unit in my school. The weirdest PE physical ed units in my school were bowling. We had bowling, I know I keep saying it, square dancing, and swimming. Woo! Nothing popped up on here. Well, maybe that was just worth a lot of money. Trying to think. Bowling, swimming. This is something I always wonder if it was just a New York thing, because I've mentioned it to New Yorkers and they know it. Is handball like a universal United States game where it's just like you pass, it's basketball, but like you don't bet, you just run with it? It was called handball. I don't know if handball is a real sport, and I don't know, I'm scared. Board's starting to clear off. I'm a little worried I might lose the dice. Okay, so if it is a real sport, then maybe I'm not crazy, but it was one of those, like, we just played a very lot of it. Very, very much so. Badminton, tennis, trying to think of the outdoor ones. I think in my last year they started doing golf, but we did not. We had like a decently sized field, but not like a golf field. Wall ball. That was one. I blocked out wall ball. Dodgeball. Dodgeball was a universal thing. I remember I could not throw the balls, but I could. People would pick me if I was chosen. It was based on the fact that I could dodge. And people had seen it before. If not, I was the last pick. I couldn't throw, but I could dodge. This wasn't my school, but we had a program called Summer Rec, which was school over the summer for, it wasn't school, it was activities, but it was supervised activities. So like you were in groups and you had a counselor with you. It was like a summer camp, but if the summer camp was at a school and you got to go home at the end of the day, there was no homework, no classes. Some kid got DS's banned because he drew boobs on PictoChat, and then one of the girls went and told the counselors, so no one was allowed to bring their DS to Summer Rec anymore. That was a fun story. By that I mean he drew a 3 and put dots on the bumps of the 3. And I just taught you all how to draw boobs. I'm sorry. Exactly. There's a bunch of middle school kids, like, we're figuring it out. If someone wants to try that, like, was so dumb. Because that was like, a lot of it was like, it used to just be like chilling with your friends and playing games, and then it actually became like, all right, now you guys gotta do arts and crafts. All right, now we're gonna go to the game room and you all gotta be quiet in the game room, like. Also, bumper pool. That's one that's like very obscure I learned about. They had bumper pool tables. The goal is you gotta get there's a bunch of bumpers on the table and you gotta get you gotta get your balls in the other side pockets while avoiding the bumpers. Funnel ball? I don't believe so. That one I don't remember. I remember there was something, I cannot remember. We had something like that because there was one kid who really, and this is one of those, did anyone else have kids in their school that really seemed overly wanting to go into the military? Or like, hey, you're talking to a future Marine kind of person, but they were kind of out of shape and like probably wouldn't even make it into the military? I had only ever seen tetherball on TV. Tetherball was a made-up myth to me. I never understood Foursquare. What the heck? I remember one dude, he was like, I'm efficient at Call of Duty and Halo, and when I'm a Marine, you guys are gonna regret it. Civil Air Force? There's also, I cannot remember the group. There was something called like the CAP. It was like Civil Air Force Patrol or something. There was a kid in that who like was very weird, I guess would be a way to put it. He was that kid, the neighborhood kid that your parents made you hang out with. I remember, and this is like a weird, I remember as a kid when my mom took me to school, like for one of the very, very first times, like the registration, because I remember being with my mom and following her around the elementary school. I remember the playground having a seesaw, but I remember when I actually went to school, there was no seesaw. So I wonder if that got removed for danger reasons. I don't think I'm getting that. We had weather poles, not the bat, ball or rope due to the kids trying to kill each other. That's where I'm wondering, like, what's the story of, like, when they go missing and such? It's always, I hate to say, it's always so sad when kids are already that full of aggression at such a young age. Another weird memory to share. I remember I went to a buddy's birthday party and it was for him and his little brother, and it was his friends, you know, us in middle school, and then his young friends who were like elementary young. There's this one kid, and we called him the Blue Bomber because he was dressed up in like blue sweatpants and a blue sweatshirt, and he just kept yelling swears at us, and I think he was like 6 years old. I just remember him being like, well, my brother and my dad say it, so I can say it too. Scratch off ticket. Bread is forever. Money is temporary. Always go for a scratcher. I'm just angrily, infinitely, I'm just angry at the coins now. I've just created a consistent machine. It doesn't work. I don't think I'm gonna push him. Let's get this bread and scratch another ticket. I love gambling. Gamble core. Let's go gambling. They are not pushing. Nothing stops you from walking into a Super 8 motel and eating the free breakfast. If you don't, they're just gonna throw it away. And then who's really the negative part of society? The person eating food or the person throwing away food? Does Olive Garden employ wizards to create matter for their infinite breadsticks? I gotta start getting ready. Oh, lethal is in 15. Always scared because like if you don't want certain things, they yell at you. That's the worst part about going to restaurants is when the waiters and the like yell at you. Could I get like the stack of pancakes? No, I think you're having waffles today, big guy. But I wanted to get the chocolate chip pancakes. Oh, let's get you a fruit bowl and some waffles, mister. Okay. That's why I won't go back to Red Lobster. What do you mean you've never had a server do that? I get that like everywhere I go. Everyone just laughs at me and says I'm not allowed to eat that. I like that joke though with I because it's one of those, it's the dad joke of, and could I get one of these? No. Yeah, of course you can get one of those. Like, no, you can't. Solid. All right, now I do have enough to finally play on this table, but I don't have enough time. A cola. I got into a habit of asking for Pepsi, and that got people not riled, but no, we got like sell score doubler. Score doubler used for use at certain moments in arcade mode, or sell here for extra cash. Dice are for certain moments in arcade, so that's where. So the keys and the dice are for arcade mode. And then I'm guessing the pot. Oh, Home and Tranquility Japanese incense burner. Well, that's a pretty burner. So it was upside down, made it look like a sack, when in reality it was embrace the delicate artistry. Oh, that's pretty. Crafted with care, the golden design evokes the elegance of nature. Black pottery. Learning deeply rooted culture used in spiritual rituals, meditation ceremonies, to transport you to a world of calm. I read this part, then I read this part, then I read this part, and then I read I could sell it for 3,000 credits. Oops. All right, 3,000 credits. Let's see. Lucky Charm is 10,000. Skill Stop level 2. 1 time per minute? 2 times per minute. I'm 100% buying that. Already, holy moly, that's a 30 that went from 30 seconds or 60 seconds to 30. 3 times per minute? That doesn't seem as big of a jump. With autoplay level 1, you can drop 4 coins using autoplay. Allows you to draw. Oh yeah, that didn't seem like a great perk. That one's 5,000, 5,000. Okay, so I think the next thing I am going to want to do is, and just to show, arcade mode level 1 is 10,000 credits to play. I'm curious, classic mode level 1. Oh, it's only 1, but you're timed. I forgot about classic mode. Let's do a quick classic mode, you know? Let's do a classic. I only have 10 minutes and this board only lasts about 3, so a little over 3 minutes. Let's do this. Oh, I just noticed the things on the oh, I love this. I'm just gonna keep dropping. I am just dropping. We are timed, so I will drop. Oh, I got this, JP. We're gonna get a big push for you. This board, it was a 1 coin buy-in, so only -1 profit, but timed. Only 200 seconds left. I guess I could see how autoplay could come in handy here. I might do more of the I didn't realize I thought classic also costs a lot. Zen, I guess, is you get to play for as long as you want, with this one being timed and better money. So interesting. Look at me not exploring the game. Oh, solid fall. All we gotta do is make 2 cents. All we need is 2 chips. Oh, apparently I'm gaining time? Solid drop. Kind of fun just constantly dropping coins. I'm gonna recover the ones I got. Dripping in a dropping in a dripping in a dropping in a hipping and a hopping. Oh, I'm seeing people start to open lethal, so perfect, actually. No, dude, I want to see the show. It's not the same without the show. Back in the past, when I used to be a huge piece of shit, one of my go-to prank calls, I would call up Chuck E. Cheese and ask if I could host an 18, like, turning 18 or 21 birthday. No, 21. I would always do 21, and I'd ask if I could bring booze. Since it's a 21-year-old. Oh, I'm turning 21, so, like, can I bring my booze? And I'd, like, just try to make it, like, really... I don't even know what the whole point was. It was just to waste someone's time and say silly things, thinking back. That's what you make me think about, Dom. Getting me a Chuck E. Cheese e-gift card with no thing, like... Well, like, what if only, like, one of the characters was there that day? Could I get a discount? Like, what if it was just Pascali? Like, we don't even need to see Chucky. And how many people are allowed in the ticket blaster? Was also another question. This is fun. I like just, I know I keep saying it, but I like just constantly drop. Yeah, I'm so close to getting all the chips. Which I do believe I did see a handful fall in the bucket, so I didn't get every chip, but collecting this many is awesome. That smile reminds me of Bop. Beautiful. And you know, making only 75 profit on a board I spent 1 coin on feels fair. I'll be honest, this feels fair. Cool. I don't know how to get the peace symbol, and I have no clue how to get those, so... Cool. Alright, what does the next level look like? I'm not gonna play it. But this one's got a buy-in of only 25. Oh, win level 2 to unlock. Interesting. That one looks like it'll have a bunch of money. But for now, that is going to be Coin Dozer.